microphone on. Oh, shoot. Okay, I hope now you guys can hear me. I didn't have my microphone on. I just now realized it. I'm glad I realized it. Okay. Okay, well, I guess it's alright. Um, then his nose, you can tell his nose is kind of shaped like a heart. Actually, that's pretty good, but his other side needs to be kind of. Uh, this pencil doesn't erase very well. The now his, let's see, that's his nose. I'm just trying to figure out um, where all his stuff is. This is his shirt. Yes. Um, then his collar goes underneath like this, and it goes like this, and it's been a while since I've been tracing stuff. So okay, and then his and I got beard here too. Can't forget his beard here. And his collar goes up here. And they're doing something out there. I don't know what they're doing. I guess they're cutting down trees. This goes down a little bit more. One of his beards go down a little bit more. And this is going to be his feet. I don't know why he has feet like that, but that's the way his feet is, I guess. Okay. Now this side, that's too far out. That's one good thing about pencils, or because you can correct yourself with the pencil than you can with a marker. Now we'll see if we can paint this guy. Okay, he's wearing a shirt, so we'll just like actually this. I don't know why his feet are like that. It's kind of hard to copy when his feet are. All I could say is he's a short dog. um, then his other foot down back here. I'm just going to make his feet the way I see it, or the way I. Well, see, that's the whole thing. It's kind of hard to copy something off the. But anyway, that's a dog. It doesn't really look like him, but you have to just go like this. This is his shirt. This is shirt. He's wearing a shirt, so this is part of his shirt up here. Bear with me, guys. I don't copy very much, so it's like it doesn't look like very good uh, trace. I don't have this on paper, so I can't really. Even if I did trace that, rather I'd try to freehand things first. But he's wearing a shirt, so that's what those lines are for. And hopefully, when I paint him, now when I paint him, he's gonna look much different than the picture probably, because when you paint something over drawing, it's gonna be totally different. But I will try the best I can to paint him the same as the drawing. And his eyes. Yes, kind of. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just paint him, and we'll see how he turns out. So um, he doesn't have any color on him. So what I'm gonna do is paint. Um, I think his. Well, let me try in white. I don't have any place to put my paint, so I have to put it in my lap. Good thing I have a phone cover on my phone. Um, Sometimes that's why I like to do stuff out of memory, because I'm gonna take this brush. This is a flat brush, the number 6. I'm gonna try to paint his tail first. And like after you paint it, but that's okay. Um, Now his paws are gonna be colored in. Never be afraid to try something new, like I did just now. So, because it's pretty good to try something different every now and then. Okay, and then I'm gonna paint his paw right here. See, it looks totally different from. And then his ears, I'm gonna paint brown too. I'm gonna paint his whole body brown except for his sweater, except for his beard too. So I don't want to paint his beard go around his face. I went to the store today, running out. And if anybody has any ideas what I can do with all my paintings, please let me know. Because I got so many ideas. Please let me know. Because people appreciate me. People appreciate that, I'm sure. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make his beard kind of white. Still on the, which is fine. The beard can be light brown or it can be um, Okay, that doesn't even look like. Oh well. But yeah, so I'm just doing a dog. Um, I'm gonna make his shirt red. And if you see any pencil marks, it's okay because those will be hiding even. Now I'm gonna make his sweater kind of a pink red, or pink and or red and white actually, which makes pink. Yeah, the painting doesn't really look the same as drawing, but oh well. It's a dog. This part brown. Yeah, so now well, okay. That's a dog though. Beard's all kind of it's okay though. And now we make his eyes uh, blue. I guess I shouldn't put too much paint on my palette, so I always end up wasting it. Wasting it. Okay. Yeah, they must be cutting down trees or something. So sure there's a lot of drilling out there. So his eyes. Now you can make your dog whatever color you want. You don't have to use brown or whatever. I mean, you can actually make it whatever you want. It's your painting and something that you should enjoy. And voila, there's my dog. And all I have to do now is, let's see, what, take this brush. This is one of my newer brushes. I haven't even tried it yet, but what you want to do is take blue and red, just just go around the dog without getting the dog, without getting the dog's body or whatever. That's why I like to do the. That's okay. We can go around the dog. I don't know. I should use some white too. There we go. I'm gonna use blue and red on this side and white on the other side. And if you go into the dog a little bit, it's okay. Because it is kind of hard to do the background with the picture already on there. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this side with red and blue and the other side with white. I don't know. It doesn't, stuff doesn't really, no here. Now I'm gonna use white, so see what happens. But usually I put the blue and the white together to make the background. But now I'm just using white, so it makes it come out more, I think. Yeah, it's much better. Now you'll see some other colors on the brush. So I haven't really rinsed my brush. I just go in the colors, and this is how I brush every time. If you want to blend colors, it makes it really cool. Like, see how it's blending another color on the white? It's actually pretty cool that way. I like it. And if you wait till your camera, do it while the paint is wet, or you can do it on your palette. Whatever colors you like, you can try different colors. And then once you mix colors, you can do it. You can. It's pretty cool. So, and then let me go through this again. I'm just going through the trying to kind of makes it a little bit better. You can put as many layers on your paint, on your picture as you want. I mean, I'm kind of doing it over a little bit. But yeah, you can put as many layers as you want. Kind of neat because it's one of those, what do you call it? Lost capsules or something. Okay, now what I'm going to do I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to put some more white on my palette. And I'm going to go over the. And if anybody likes my painting, please subscribe or put like on my painting. So I really like to hear from everybody. Um, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to first time. That's kind of hard. But you just put lines on the shirt like he has them. Yeah, I bought some fine brushes. Um, this this brush is kind of new. The ones I bought today were new, so I've gone all out buying brushes and paint. And it's not paint is not too bad. Either I mean they're both not too bad in price, so either of them are pretty reasonable. Kind of run with white and Dog has a shirt. Now, you could tell this side is darker than that side because the light is shining on that side. I take the white and just spread it on like that. Don't use any other color, just white. Because you want to make it as light as you can. When the light is coming from, that's where the lightest part of your picture should be. And if the light's coming on this side, then you have the white on that side. But it's just better if you put the light on one side and the dark colors on the other. Makes it look pretty cool. So up here, you put some white. You can put white up here too if you want. Half of it anyway. See how cool that looks. Looks pretty cool. Now I'll figure out what else I can paint with it. The paint his nose. Actually, his nose is going to be kind of one of those dogs that are long hair, like a lots of Apso or those. I'm gonna try to make this little fur ball, fur. And when you get brushes, okay, I'm going to show you guys something. Brushes, you'll get something like this. It tells you what each brush does. The liner and the script liner, round, detail, filbert, comb, triangular, dagger, chisel, shader, angler, fan, angler, one stroke, and ways wash. Now this is what I got. I don't know if I have all those brushes, but every time I buy a package of brushes, it has that on there. So I always keep it because in case I need any reference. But let me see if it actually says this could be a comb or a filbert comb. But see, I'm still practicing on my brushes. I don't know every single brush. I'm just gonna put white down here on the bottom. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. And now if you want so the lines don't show so much, and just spread it out. There. Now if I excuse me, I know he plays on Lady and Tramp, but I don't really know. Now what I'm gonna do is I gotta make a little bell for his collar. I'm probably using that not very good brush for this kind of stuff. But I'm trying to get a bell on his collar or a tag on his collar, and collar's right there. Make a shadow. I usually don't make shadows, but with this particular piece, I will. I'm thinking what else I can do with this canvas. Uh, I could probably try to make a butterfly. Butterflies are kind of hard for me. What I need to do is use this little brush. That might help. I'm going to try to conserve on my paint for now on. I'm not going to dump too much out. So I'll go like a little bit. Okay, and that's alright, butterfly. It's not too bad. For freehand, it's not really too bad. It's hard. Butterflies, I think, are very hard to do. I mean, there's shapes on them, but you gotta make sure you've got the wings right, and they're just really complicated. Of course, most people could probably paint butterflies with no problem, but when you're not used to painting butterfly, it gets. I got hand and see how it came out, and it wasn't too bad, I guess. Of course, butterflies don't have. Well, I don't know if they have round wings on top, but yeah, that's supposed to be a butterfly. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make little dots on the butterfly. Dot, 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 dot. Next time we paint, we might do the finger paint again. Because last time, I don't think you guys seen it. And my video didn't work out last time, so this time might do finger paint. Now that is my picture of the butterfly and the dog. Now if I could remember that dog's name, I don't even know the dog's name. I know I made, anyway, um, see this jar here? I made this myself, this jar. So I figured I'd put brushes in it that I use all the time. These are old brushes I use a lot. So many of them. My goodness. And then I just keep buying brushes again. And I know I got so many of them. So it's hard not to buy brushes because they're really, brushes always end up breaking or something. So it's just easy to buy new brushes. And plus, who knows? Brushes probably change just like food does, or anything. I mean, maybe some people had brushes for 20 years or 30 years, but not me. I haven't had brushes for 20, 30 years. But I haven't painted for 20, 30 years either. So, I'm trying to. That's a big butterfly. I should have made him smaller. Well, that's okay, I guess. I'll just manage. It is a big. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna cover this butterfly and remake it, but make it smaller next time. That's how you correct your mistakes. Just paint right over it. Of course, now that side's gonna be kind of red, but we can fix that, I hope. Yeah, so if you make a mistake, just be ready to pay. I've been flicking my paint all over the place. Just paint it all red on this side. It doesn't really matter because it's still white anyway. So, yep. Now it's all red on that side. Still white over it though. Yep. But yeah, how I can donate them. I haven't really. I'm gonna try to use. I'm gonna try to have a garage or a yard sale this year when it's nice out, and I'm gonna try to sell my paintings on that. So hopefully I'll get something because I think my paintings are cool. A lot of them are. So okay, this butterfly is gonna be a little smaller, and he's gonna be a little bit smaller. So do this. It's see, it's much easier to make them smaller. What I'm gonna do is just go around, and go like this, and then go like this, and go like this. Oh, that's better. Smaller now. Yeah, I think I do better at small butterflies. Big one, nicer one, or smaller, even smaller. Okay, that one's gonna be red too. Two is going like that, make a little curve on the bottom too. I can make it a C. That's how I do this one too. This side, kind of make a C like that, and then I just go curve around. This one go curve around, and this one curve around, curve around. This one's gonna have a little tail. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. That's what how I kind of concentrate. And there's the two butterflies. Pretty cute, huh? The dog is really cute. The dog actually ended up really cute. I thought for sure I was gonna miss the dog up, but I didn't. Part of the sweater, and his sweater's only going to his, and then that's his tummy. So what I do is just cover his tummy like that, and then like I said, or maybe I didn't say, but um, when you paint, uh, mistakes will happen. That's with any kind of painting, mistakes will happen. You, you might think, well, I'm never going to make a mistake. Well, never say never because everybody unfortunately, everybody makes a mistake. And it's okay because you can always correct it. It's really okay. Now I'm gonna go over this part. I'm gonna go over this part again. See how I go over it again? Because I have to redo the stripes. Because those didn't really look right. Actually, um, I'm just gonna redo the whole sweater. It's okay. It's okay if let me see that dog again. I hope I still got him on my. Oh yeah, he has the thing right here, the sleeve, I guess. And then he has another sleeve on this side. And then he has a thing right here. I guess that's part of his. And then right there. And then he has this one over here. Now we can do the stripes. And then the sleeve ones go down, that's right. And then the middle one goes across. Always make sure when you see the picture, make sure and that goes across too. Well, that's okay, I guess. Um, I hope you guys can tell he's wearing a sweater. Um, I should put, let's see. This is going to have to go up because it's more a sweater, so. Jeez. It's hard to do sweaters on dogs, but yeah, this is my dog. Or not my dog, but my painting. Now what you want to do is make the tag in. Go over the tag. I know the face looks so much better than the sweater does. But it's hard. Sweaters are hard to draw. But yeah, so I might just what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something again. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to get it kind of by like the pictures, sort of. Now it should be okay. Um, because you have to like make a sleeve, like a sleeve. Well, I don't know. that one's fine because that's a sleeve right there. That should have done a share. But like I said, it's hard to copy. It's better to do things by your imagination. That's what I always end up doing by my imagination. Um, but the butterflies look really good for my imagination. Um, I don't know what to do with the sweater here, but I'm gonna like cover this one, this side. Do is just go layer and layer and layer if you want. And see this little white stuff here? Cover that. Make sure when you do a painting, make sure you cover your whole. Yeah, his chest should have been bigger. Um, well, I can't do anything right now, but that's okay. Um, I think it'll be alright. I don't need to make his chest any bigger. But what I is I can put highlights on his fur. There's his tail. Now, as you can tell, really show. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to make fur. Now I'm using this line, or not liner. And his feet are gonna be furry because he's a furry dog. So what you want to do is kind of put fur up here, make him look really cute. Like I said, don't 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 worry about it if you mess up. 'Cause everybody messes up. Actually, the fur goes down, not up. I don't know why I did that on that here. But there. No, that's a dog. Look how he did his ears. He did his ears pretty fluffy. So, and you can't see his mouth because his mouth is hiding behind the fur. His eyes are going to be like that. Now, make his eyes. And there you go. Now, try not to add too much brown because this dog has a lot of brown on it. There's his eyes. Okay, I think I'm done now, guys. Subscribe to my channel and push push a like, and I hope to hear from you. Um, anyway, enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe. Right? So again, bye.